Trey, show them your hair. Show them how I dyed your hair.
Oh,
if you guys
Lord.
catch our tutorial, it's gonna be live. I did bleach and dye his custom color his hair.
I need a fade.
What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode of the Ladies Room DFW. It's your girl Shaquila, and this week I have the CEO of Dawn's Dollhouse, master hairstylist Dawn, in the building today. Hey, girl.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for coming. I've been seeing you on the gram, flexing with that pink hair and that snake. Your Dollhouse and
that jacket, it's like an inch in, so it needs to either be in or out the frame.
I absolutely loved your Dollhouse anthem.
Thank you.
That was dope. So how did y'all come up with that idea?
Girl, it was just something fun we did as a joke at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just decided to do a music video.
And I know people have been responding to it, right?
Yes, we've been getting some good responses. I was nervous.
Why?
Because it was something different. You know, something different for me. That was my very first time in the studio. I know you go to the studio all the time.
Girl, I be in there too damn much.
That was my very first time, so I was nervous. I was in the booth sweating like,
Was it a lot of people there?
anxiety? Yes, there was a lot of people there.
See, my sessions, I have to go by myself. I like candles. I don't want nobody in there. I be on some old shit.
It was fun.
That's what's up. You got to deal with the people that you work with.
Yeah,
Your friends. That's what's up.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
I see
her
that.
whole team, they be over there slaying. You can go over there and get your hair done, makeup done. And you have a new venture coming.
I do. Soon we'll have clothes in the salon. My
Okay.
clothing line, blouse. It's launching on Valentine's Day, so.
Yes.
Yes.
Valentine's Day. And it's gonna be like what style?
We're doing women's clothing, all women's clothing, nightwear, underwear, sweats, dress down clothes, dress
Come on,
clothes,
Andy.
everything. So,
Okay. You gonna
and
have
we're doing it for the
choices.
curvy girls. Too.
Come on, option.
You know, curvy girls.
Yeah. What's that line called?
It's called the Big Fine line.
Okay.
So, y'all stay tuned. Big Fine, curvy
Yes,
girls. We
for
got
big
something
girls.
for us coming.
Okay, because it'd be hard.
Yes.
It'd be really hard to find stuff that's gonna fit you right in the right places. So
Mhm.
that's what's up. That's exciting. I know you told me you working on a book.
Yeah, I am working on the book.
What inspired that?
I've always like reading poems and stuff like that, but I decided to do a book. So it's a non-fiction romance. I don't have a title yet, and I don't have a date.
So it's like a story.
It is a story. It's
I don't
based on
know
a
why
true
I thought
story.
you was finna do a tell-all. I was finna say, what
Yeah,
is
I
this?
can do a
I
tell-all.
know you was out in Atlanta
I
for a little while.
got a little.
I know you was out in Atlanta for a little while. I know you was.
But no, it's a non-fiction romance. So
That's really different. That's really dope. I'm excited to read that.
yeah, I'm shooting for sometime this year to release it. So.
And so, is that a hard process?
It is hard. I have an author. She actually went to school with us. Her name is Christina Tatum. I don't know if you know her, but she's helping me write the book.
Shout out to Christina
Yeah,
Tatum. I don't
she
remember her.
sings up to me, but it's hard.
That's really dope. Yeah, I don't even know anybody that have like published books.
She's
I don't even know
published
what.
2 books.
That's
before,
amazing.
so.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you gotta read it. I'm gonna give you a copy of what I already have so far.
You know what? I want to do a book club for like the ladies' room.
I'm sorry.
So maybe that could be the first book. The book club. What is funny, Trey?
That's good literature.
Yeah.
You keep saying you be like, I want a book club. I be wanting this to come from branch. Like, oh
all
Lord.
of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's a little tea. It's gonna be a little tea.
I can't wait. You know I love some tea. You know I love some tea.
Pick it up.
Why the fuck did you have to make that noise?
Move.
Yes, you know I love some tea. That's what's up though. I'm really excited. You are doing a lot.
I'm doing something.
That's what's up, but I think that that's dope because we don't know how long we're on this earth, and you are just here to create.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
I gotta keep my mind. I gotta be busy all the time. So.
really, that's how I am.
You know, broke man.
I be up at 6 in the morning and I find me something to do
Yeah.
all the time.
What do you do when you wake up?
I wake up doing numbers. Yeah, no. You learning how to dance. So
She
shout out
dance
to
at 3
everybody-
o'clock in the morning.
Just had a dance experience. I can't dance.
I
So
can
everybody, everybody that always made fun of me and said that I couldn't dance, don't worry because my friend is teaching me.
Who
So-
teaching you?
As Trey is a choreographer.
Upper?
Mm-hmm.
Like for
And a
real?
dance.
No, for fake.
And we have our girl code series coming up. That's kind of what I've been kind of focused on and working on. If you guys didn't get a chance to catch already, I did the video on types of bitches to stay away from, 5 things to leave in 2018, and how to spot a fuck boy. So I'm gonna do a couple more videos coming up. And that's kind of all I've really been working on. And then this music that's gonna be coming out. Drink it up. Yes, so that's going to be it for our weekend wind down. We're going to get into our hot topics, because we got some hot topics. We did name this episode Sky's the Limit, because sky is the limit. So we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back with our hot topics. Thank you guys so much. We are back in the ladies' room with our hot topics. I'm on my second line. Cheers. And we got to get into these hot topics. These hot topics is real hot, honey. Real hot.
Okay.
The first hot topic is going to be Tommy of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. This is really sad. She's looking at up to like 54 years in jail because of these child abuse allegations. I don't know. Did you ever see those videos?
I haven't seen it, but don't all black parents kind of discipline their kids?
Right. My mama done snatched me up how many times?
I died, actually.
You did
And
not.
my mama didn't go to jail for killing me.
You did not die.
I did. I
You
did.
Black people.
Whoa.
I mean,
You spoiled though. Don't act like
I
that.
am.
You spoiled as hell.
I am. Shout out to my mama.
For real. No, but I'm just trying to understand. Her daughter's 11. So I'm just trying to understand, what could an 11-year-old do to make you
It's kind of much.
drag her at school? I mean, don't you supposed to wait till your kids get home? And then be there?
Well, on the show, she kind of had like a temper problem, didn't she?
Yeah. Damn, she abusing her kids now. That's what they put out there. Yikes.
Is it abuse?
I mean, slamming an 11-year-old's head into a locker, whooping somebody with a belt is different than squaring up like a bitch on the street.
Yeah. I need to see the video because I haven't seen it. So.
Yeah, I seen the video. It didn't look that good, but I was I was thinking Tommy has a lot of pressure on her.
Yeah.
You know, she has an ankle monitor on right now because she's looking at some
Of her
credit card charges. No,
Okay.
it's
I
credit
thought
card
she-
fraud.
I thought she went to jail for like trying to be somebody else.
No, not for that case.
Okay.
The case that she's on house arrest for is actually like a fraud case.
Oh.
So Tommy, they said she's looking at up to 54 years in jail if she gets convicted.
That's a long time.
I feel like maybe if she didn't have such an extensive criminal history,
Right.
she wouldn't
Yeah.
be looking at that much time.
Yeah.
Because I know plenty of people that's done snatched their kids up at school.
Yeah.
And I don't think. And maybe because she's famous, they want to make an example out of her.
Definitely. I seen her mugshot thing on meme on Facebook.
She got a lot
She
of
had like
mugshots.
30 mugshots.
How do you go to jail that many times?
Like she did.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. After like the first or second time, I probably just I'll be done. But I tried to write a guy. Shout out to my best friend. She always tell bitches she would go to jail. And she mean that shit. Don't play with my best friend. Period.
You know.
Soldier Boy, tell him. Is everybody jocking Soldier Boy swag or what?
I think so.
Because y'all you see that song Ariana Grande just came out with?
did.
He said she's jocking
Literally.
swag too.
I think they
He might be
jacking
on
his
to
swag.
something. No, but I saw that video of Drake that tell me what's really going on.
Yeah, that's how Soulja
I was
Boy
like,
saying this song.
Drake.
Yeah,
Damn.
he
I
kinda-
thought he was paying ghostwriters. You really just out here jocking nigga shit
Yeah,
too?
I like Drake though, so we not gonna.
I like Beyonce, but if she doing some shit like that, I gotta let this know.
Beyonce
Like,
gonna
come
pay
on
for
now.
the feature.
You can't call
Period.
yourself right. You
She
can't
gonna
call
pay for it.
yourself, you know, the king. Drake act like he's on this high horse if you just going and jocking lyrics from Soulja Boy. Of all the people,
He did jock
of all the people that
lyrics,
jock
though.
some lyrics from,
But-
you jocking lyrics from Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy act like
He's
just
not
wrote
even
the
a
whole
lyric.
song.
He's not even a lyricist. The fuck.
I like Big Drake though, so
I'm not here for
I'm a
DeAndre.
fan.
Soulja Boy
I
is
need
a
DeAndre to sit
lyricist.
his ass down somewhere. What kind of jokes is he on? I just want to know.
You think he on drugs?
He gotta be. I think he on the same shit that Kim Kardashian be taking to deal with Kanye.
Sips wine.
Okay. Cause that's my sister too. So we look.
You know your sister be on Xanax.
She be on something because Kanye is throw.
Or ecstasy. Her ass be like.
If y'all was racing,
I think she's a narcissist, and I think he is too.
Oh, Kanye is absolutely a narcissist for sure.
definition of
Kanye
narcissist.
absolutely. I think Kim is just extremely shallow and doesn't care about shit else but having money.
Exactly.
And
it's all that matters.
Her body being perfect. Y'all know she having a whole baby, a whole surrogate to have her baby.
Yes.
You can't tell me this woman is not healthy enough to have a baby when she's healthy enough to go under the knife every year. I got time for that. But yeah, so everybody's jocking Soulja Boy swag.
I believe it. He came with the receipts.
Oh.
So, he did, but he's too coked out.
No such thing.
That's why everybody's doing him like that.
Tylenol. It was not coke.
Okay. One thing I will say about DeAndre Soulja Boy is that I am really proud of his whole gaming system.
Right.
I feel like people keep making a mockery of that, but a black man in tech, like
exactly.
I think that's dope. And
like
for him
it.
to be like, you know,
that was different.
not necessarily exactly. It's not a liquor. It's not. You know what I'm saying? He did something really dope. I thought that was dope. I don't know why people keep doubting him. I don't play games. He said he has a watch that's like an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
But I was like, maybe I'll try to get that. I mean, I don't know. I want to support him, but
I feel like I would get the game before the watch.
I don't know how to play games.
Unless they watch it.
Can you use it with a PS4 or something like that?
I don't know.
Ain't PS4 like $400?
It got 800 games on it, right?
Yeah, it has built-in games.
You got like classic games.
Right, like
Mario games.
Oh, okay, I like Mario.
Yeah, he licensed all these games. That's dope. I'm here for that. Shout out to you, Soulja Boy. Even if you are on drugs, I'm not mad at you. Even if you really not getting 160 million, I'm not mad at you. Or 200 million. I think you got some millions, but I really just think you exaggerated probably by 50%. I just hope Soulja Boy. I don't know. I hope people stop. I hope that he can put himself in a position to be taken seriously, because it just seems like he's a joke. Right. And I don't know whether to take him serious either. I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know either.
I would never take him seriously, but I like him though. He's funny.
So niggas started
he said he had the
his
biggest
life.
comeback of 2018. What you think?
I don't think he's into me. It's Meek. Meek got out of prison, out of jail, and everybody rallied behind him. Yeah. I've been telling all the viewers this, and all my followers. I wrote Meek about probably a total like 40 sometimes. I wrote him like a letter every day.
When he was in jail?
Yes.
That's what he's talking about?
Oh, that's a...
No, I would just be thinking, what would I want to hear about if I was in jail right now? What would I want to read?
I'm not a fan.
You not a fan of me?
I'm not. I only know that one song that they always play in the club.
I used to pray for times like this,
Yeah.
to shine like this, so I had to cry like that.
What else he sing?
You see him,
And it was Nicki
Minaj's
Minaj's boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Okay, I know that
Look
song.
at your eyes, shit is
You know more than one song.
Yeah,
You just being silly.
I know him as being.
I bet you know like
boyfriend.
10.
Now, he got a lot of records.
All right, you guys. So we are back in the ladies' room, and we have a special interview with Dallas's own Jungle Jeff.
Hey, what's going on?
Now, when you hear Jungle Jeff, you might think one thing, but this black man is actually, into actual animals. So tell us a little bit about why you're called Jungle Jeff. Why do they call you Jungle Jeff?
Well, I mean, it's self-explanatory. My real name is Jeff, and I like the jungle stuff.
You like
me?
the jungle stuff?
Yeah, I'm with the jungle shit, so I can cuss.
Yeah, you can curse.
Cool. All right. But yeah.
That's what's up. So you're really into like animals, plants. What is it?
Not more so of plants or nothing. I mean, I'm with the whole environment thing, but my thing is animals.
Donald Trump doesn't believe in that. He doesn't believe in like environmental issues and global warming and stuff like that.
I'm not surprised.
So you believe that's real? Global warming is a real issue.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, all that. That's when you do unnatural stuff with nature, it affects it. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what's up. So you are more so into animals. Like, what types of animals?
All animals, fish,
Fish.
reptile, all
I
that.
like fish.
Reptiles.
Reptiles, all that. Dogs, cats, everything.
So I'm acting slow, y'all.
What
But
about
if you
elephants?
I love elephants.
Me too.
you like elephants,
Yes, I love
You been around one?
Nah, I never seen one in real life.
It's crazy.
That's dope.
I want to
But
see
you
one.
wanna see one,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
I want to see a hippopotamus.
yeah, they be.
Because I was
They
watching,
mean
I was
as
watching
hell. They mean as
Narcos,
hell.
and they said that Pablo Escobar really liked hippopotamus, and that he always had.
Why?
And when I was watching Narcos, whenever one of the dudes, I forgot his name, he went to go meet with Pablo.
Yeah.
He had hippopotamus in the water.
Yeah, Pablo had everything. He had a
Yeah.
whole damn zoo. So,
Yeah, that's dope. Like Michael Jackson.
like his shit was bigger than Mike. Yeah, he was
Damn.
bigger than Mike.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about exactly what types of animals you
Mm-hmm.
currently are like hands on with.
Well, right now, I got my snakes right now. You know what I'm saying?
How many?
I have 3 snakes.
3 snakes.
Yeah, I have 3 Burmese pythons. One of them name is Junior Boy. You know, the infamous yellow snake that I have.
Is that the one
Yeah,
that was
he
in
famous.
Be like,
in
oh yeah,
Don's
Yeah, he
video?
was
So
in
if
the
you guys
video.
did get a chance to
yeah.
check out Don's Dollhouse anthem video, you can look that up on
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah,
And
for
she
sure.
Dawn has this bomb ass pink lace with a Burmese python around her neck, and
Yes.
it's yellow.
And I would
Wow.
never touch one again.
Really? Were you that scared?
Yes, I was so scared.
It wasn't that bad.
I was. It was that bad.
You was trying to fake like you wasn't
Yeah, I
scared?
tried to
Because
fake
snakes
it,
can
but-
sense fear, right?
That's what I thought. Can I?
No, that's not really true.
No.
It's all about how you bring them up. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's not about.
So you have 3 snakes. One is
Yeah.
Junior Boy.
One's Junior Boy. One is Draymond. I name
Draymond.
Yeah, I named
Like
him
Draymond Green?
Yeah, like Draymond.
Is that your
Green.
favorite basketball player?
No, he's not my favorite player, but Golden State Warriors is my favorite team. So.
Nice. Who's
And,
your favorite player?
Kevin Durant.
Okay.
That's
nice.
my favorite player. And Tiny. Tiny's my biggest snake. She's 12 feet.
What you call her
And
tiny.
your name
But
is
she's
Tiny.
tiny. Yeah. She's tiny.
It's like a mental thing. You just trying to fuck her head up.
When I was going to name her, I didn't, because I got her when she was about 10, 11 feet long. And I was like, man, what kind of name can I get this snake? And that was the first thing that came to mind. It was Tiny.
Yeah, I like that name.
How did you feel about the snakes?
I couldn't sleep the whole night before the video because I was
Really?
thinking about holding this snake. Yeah,
So you didn't get a chance to hold it before the video?
I did like a little bit, like just to get a feel of it, and it felt like cold. Like it was cold.
Well,
I thought.
Why are
I
they?
brought
Oh,
it
well,
to
they're
her.
reptiles, right?
Yeah,
Well,
and
yeah, but I didn't expect it to feel like that. I
Like
thought it was gonna
cold,
be
like-
like slimy
it's
or
just a
something.
Like a
moving
ice cube?
muscle. Like, it feel like a moving muscle.
Yeah, like a dick.
Just like that.
A dick is a muscle.
That's exactly how
I'm
it
just
started. He started getting like hard though, like tight.
Yes,
He did. I was like, as soon as he started, I said, "Hold on."
Was he touching your ass?
Nah, girl. He was like, he started getting tight around my body. I said, "Hold on,
Okay.
you gotta get him now." He was getting like this.
When he gets tight around the body, what did that mean?
It don't mean nothing. He
Yeah,
trying
he
not
just
to fall.
exploring.
Yeah,
Nah,
I think
don't-
he was like
snakes-
uncomfortable.
Oh,
breathing.
gripping.
Yeah, they
He's-
grip you so they won't fall. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's
I
their
mean,
way
that's
of
Yeah,
why
it
life.
they
They
wasn't
don't
like
have
he
arms.
was about to like kill me or
So,
nothing, but
Yeah, they
it
don't
was
have
just
arms.
weird.
Dang. So you have 3 snakes. And what other types of animals have you been like around or
Around.
handled? Or are you
Uh,
comfortable with?
All kinds. I recently got 2 horses about a month ago. My little brother, he actually has a baby caiman. That's an alligator. And that's about. I mean, it's just a lot of different animals. You know, tigers, baby cubs, and all that type of stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how is it working with baby cubs?
Oh, cubs, they cool. They just like cats. You know what I'm saying? They real playful. They just another size. You feel me?
What do they eat?
Meat, raw meat.
Oh.
Yeah, raw meat. I don't personally own any tigers. Let me get that out there, cause you know, the wardens. They
Right,
for
because
real.
you can get in trouble for that.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have the proper license
License,
and
yeah.
all that stuff. So
Because I
don't-
really want a serval, but you guys, it's way too expensive
Yeah.
to even get one of those right now in my
yeah,
life.
you gotta have all your
just
paperwork
not
right
that
for that
serious
stuff.
right
But my
now.
snakes and stuff, that's legit.
That's super dope. So there's no special paperwork required for
Right.
snakes?
Where did you buy them at?
I got a special little.
He acquired
Can you
them.
just go to like the pet store and buy them?
You can't. Pet stores can't sell Burmese pythons. They can sell ball pythons. Can't sell
Okay.
Burmese.
Those are the
pythons.
little ones that
Right.
get up in a ball.
Yeah, they ball up and they only get to about 4 feet long. It's like anything. If you bring it up right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It won't be evil and stuff like that. So, all my snakes and animals and all the stuff I dealt with, brought up around people and dealt with by people all the time.
What about kids? Do
All
you,
that.
you
People,
bring them
period.
around them?
Yeah, people, period.
Are snakes good pets for kids?
Yeah, they're excellent pets. It teach them patience and responsibility. I couldn't have a snake as a kid, like, but
Would you let your child have a snake?
hell yeah,
Yeah,
shit
yeah, you would. Would you?
hell
No.
yeah.
You better go to the motherfucking zoo if you want to play with animals.
Yeah. We gonna bring the zoo to you.
So you actually rent these animals out for people to use
Right.
for
right.
special events and birthdays, video shoots, and things like that.
Mainly photo shoots and stuff like that, video shoots, but whatever you want to use it for.
How do you get people comfortable that have never dealt with an animal like that?
First I educate them on it. You know, I tell them about the animal and all that type of stuff. I let them feel it before they hold it. I ask them if they ever held one before, and basically my snake is so long. Like Junior Boy is 6.5 feet. He's about 6.5 feet big. So he's long enough to wrap around both of us. So you can be holding his tail and his head will be all the way up here. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be like, okay, well.
I'd
this
be
is-
like, okay, get your
Right.
damn snake back.
Yeah, so it's
That's
like
scary.
they do that and then they go from there like, okay, yeah, I want to do it, and nah, I don't wanna do it. But it's about like how you handle them and how they were brought up. And I don't deal with any kind of animals that I don't deal with any kind of animals that or aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, he was real patient with us though at the video shoot because we was scared. Like,
Really? Was
yeah,
y'all scared?
We was.
So everybody
very
didn't get to
scared.
see the snake beforehand?
There.
Yeah, we did. We got to see it beforehand, but it was still the fact of like just putting it on us.
Being
He was so
comfortable.
patient and like you know, like the last person who went Chastity, she was very scared. Like she was. You
The
probably
one
can't
that was
tell.
spitting the hardest?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably can't tell in the video,
No,
but
she
she
didn't
was
look
like
nervous.
screaming behind the scenes. Like
Damn.
she was so scared.
But it really did add a nice special effect to your video.
Thank you.
It definitely was really dope. That was
Appreciate it.
dope.
Yeah.
People basically can rent out any of these animals that you have available, which you have access to other animals. Obviously, if people want to purchase, because we just had a conversation and you're
Yeah.
you got the connect
Yeah, I'm
to
man.
figure into that world
Yeah.
to find those animals. So if people want to rent these different animals from you, where can they reach you, like via social media or email or whatever that case may be?
The best way is Instagram. My Instagram is Jungle Jeff. JUNGL period Jeff. So yeah, Jungle Jeff. And we can just swap numbers and go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's dope. And you basically, like, how much notice should they give you, and what should they expect when they reach out to you?
Basically, just I prefer a week's notice because I normally don't rent out any snakes that have ate in the past 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I don't handle them or take them out or nothing 2 days or 48 hours after they've eaten. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, so,
Why is it?
it's a health issue. Like they'll throw up and it's not good. Yeah, they'll throw their food back up.
So they literally have to not move after they eat. They have
Yeah,
to
they
just
gotta
be still and digest it.
Yeah, sit under
completely.
the heat and digest the food, and then they're good to go.
And what do you feed them again?
I feed them. Junior Boy eats 2 jumbo rats, so they about this big, big old New York rats, 2 of them, once a
Wow.
week.
Once a week.
Tiny eats 5-pound rabbit, probably once a month, something like that. And Camaro is the same.
A rabbit?
Yeah.
So your snake would try to eat my dog.
Basically.
It wouldn't try. It could if it wanted to, but it wouldn't try.
If Tiny was hungry and Coco was sitting there, my
She-
dog is 7 pounds.
She
So
eat it. Yeah. She can eat it. She can eat it.
I'm mad he hit that note over there like that.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Oh God, don't ever bring your baby around my baby, okay?
Yeah.
Because
Seriously.
that would
But
be
she
a
a
terrible.
sweetheart. She not aggressive.
I would have to cut her open to get my dog out.
Yeah. But I mean, it'd be too late by then.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, so once the whatever it is they're eating gets into their tract, it's already gone. I thought they were alive then.
No. No, it's
Before?
once they're constricted and they let them go, they're dead. They don't let them go until they're dead.
Oh, so they can feel like the
Oh.
pulse leaving the
Every
body.
time the prey or whatever it kill, it exhales, like it's tight till like all the air is gone. And then once the air is gone, it unravels, finds where the head is. And that's-
I heard snakes don't have eyelids.
No.
Is that true? So they don't blink. So how
Their
do
eyes
they go to
stay
sleep?
open.
They
With their
sleep
eyes
with their
open?
eyes open.
Yep.
What are some fun facts about snakes that people might not know?
I have different personalities. I know that's weird to say.
I know a
Yeah,
lot of
that
snakes
is
with different
weird.
personalities.
A couple of them.
Yeah, they got different personalities, and Draymond is a snake that I don't use for photo shoots
Why?
because he's aggressive. Like he not mean, but he's not a snake that I can put on you and be like, here, take a picture. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
What would he do?
I don't know. That's the thing.
I don't know.
He's
Okay.
unpredictable.
I don't.
You know
what
what
does
I'm
he do
saying?
to you?
He done snapped at me a few times.
Have you ever got
Like-
bitten by a snake?
Yeah.
What happened?
Shook it off, washed it off, picked
On
him
your
back
hand?
up. Yep, picked him back up and put him in the cage.
Was he mad? Like it's something you did?
Nah, I scared him. Like he was on my partner's neck, and I went to grab him and take him off, and wasn't paying attention. And he popped me right here.
You wasn't paying attention, or he wasn't.
I wasn't paying attention. I went for his head, but I was behind my partner because he was on his neck. You know what I'm saying? So I went to grab the snake from behind my homeboy, and my hand was in front of the snake's face, so he wouldn't.
Oh, so he thought you was.
So
trying
how
to,
are you supposed to
hurt
grab
him.
him?
Not like that. You know what I'm saying? You just grab them. You're not supposed to go over their head. You know what I'm saying? But it just, you just pick them up.
That's what's up. So if people want to reach out to you, the best way is Jungle JUNGL period Jeff.
Yeah.
Awesome, and you're in Dallas, Texas.
All right, Dallas, Texas.
But you can go anywhere, right? If somebody want to fly
Yeah.
you when your snake's out
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So fly. He trying to fly him
He trying to get
out.
flued
Trying
out?
to get flued
All
out
that.
with
Yeah.
the snakes. Okay. Bet.
Can
So
I
I'm-
get on a plane?
Can they? Snakes on a plane?
People ship snakes all the time.
Oh, this crazy.
Okay, dope. Okay, sounds good. So we're gonna get into a little bit of like life questions.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Just because you are a black man out here in this world, and we live in the South, do you feel like you deal with any type of like racism in the South?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah. Every day. For sure.
In what type of way? Give me like a little.
It'd be the
example.
simplest shit. Like, you hold the door open for somebody, you know what I'm saying? And they look at you hold the door open and they don't say
Yeah.
thank you.
Right.
You can tell. If you've been experiencing it a lot and, you know what I'm saying, you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's what's up. So, a lot of things that's going on right now in the media and in the news surrounding R. Kelly. What did you think about that situation? Are you or have you been an R. Kelly fan?
I mean, he made good music.
I know you're into music. We
Yeah.
did speak earlier that you're a drummer,
Right.
and
right.
you obviously have like some background in the music industry.
Mhm.
How did you feel about that, or what did that affect you at all in any kind of way?
Yeah, like everybody know, R. Kelly, this ain't the first rodeo
Right.
for
Situation.
R. Kelly. And I feel like, for one, them kids, you feel me, and this is a grown man concert. So how did they get there? You know what I'm
Parents.
saying? That's where we need to start.
Exactly.
If the parent didn't take them, they wouldn't even been there. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? Not excusing his action, because you a grown man at the end of the day, but let's fault everybody, not just point the finger. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So my thing is, yeah, what he did was wrong. He ought to be punished, but I feel like the parents ought to be punished.
Yeah, because it's essentially
For real.
extortion that they
Exactly.
accept
Yeah,
with money.
Because-
exactly.
It was something
And it's
she-
like slavery. They
wanted
accepted
to,
money
yeah,
for
they
their
want
child.
they exposed their kid to this to be close to R. Kelly
Exactly.
or take a
To
picture or
have-
do whatever they want.
Yeah, I mean, so are you still listening to R. Kelly, or do y'all
No.
feel like we should turn his music off? Should we throw away his
I'm
music,
throwing
or
away
is it,
his music.
or is it like a
period?
Some people feel like okay, yes.
Period.
Some people feel like they can separate the artist from.
I can't.
Like I said, man, this ain't the first time, and everybody was. I feel like I don't respect him as a person for that, but he make good music.
So you still gonna listen?
I didn't listen
Somebody,
to
I heard
R.
a
Kelly
few
that.
comments. People say that they glorify hip hop artists with criminal records. Like,
Yeah.
they don't put the same pressure on, a Kodak Black or NBA YoungBoy. They're in, different situations for rape and freaking, domestic violence. Same types of severity of situations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And people feel like, why aren't we canceling their music? Like, why are we still letting them go forward?
Well, I don't like that music either.
Right.
Because I just don't understand why we like
Glorify.
cling to negativity. So like us as black people,
Why
like,
we
I
glorify that type
exactly.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just the world we
I
live
don't know.
in.
I did think that
It
it was
is.
kind of strange. I don't glorify, beating women or
No.
mentally abusing women. Do you
Yeah.
feel like mental abuse is like a
I
real
feel like
thing
it's abuse
that women go
uh,
through?
Yeah, emotional abuse, mental abuse. It's the
I
same
feel
thing
like
as being
a lot of time men like to try to make us feel like we crazy.
Yeah, I feel like they too. That's why self love is first.
hmm
First
I
and
feel like
foremost.
niggas love to make us feel like we crazy. Have you ever been in a situation like that?
I mean, yeah, as far as what, like somebody trying to make you feel like you're crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or have you ever made a girl feel like she was crazy? Do you feel like in your younger? I mean, I don't know how old you are, but maybe like in your younger years, you seem like you're pretty mature. But like maybe in your younger years, have you ever been in situations where you kind of was like, dang, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That didn't help her.
Yeah.
That may have fucked her up.
Yeah. And well, in my younger years, I was like, I'm not old. I'm 28. But
Yeah. But 16, 17, 18-year-olds do stuff,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And they don't think about how that affects those girls
Of
that
course
turn
not.
into women and how they carry that on, throughout their life.
Most of them don't. And it depend on what they around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
it's about how they was raised.
it's
too.
some real mature 14, 15-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it just depends.
I just think that it's interesting how there's like such a disconnect between like millennial men and women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is for sure.
Yeah, so basically we decided that we canceled R. Kelly. I don't know. I'm trying to get somebody on the show that feels differently because I really want to understand other people's position because there's a lot of people on Facebook, Instagram that are still in support of R. Kelly that feel like
Right.
it's not. So I really hope I come across somebody that can help me understand how you can support someone who had sex with a 14-year-old
Exactly.
and married a 15-year-old. Aaliyah, it's documented that he married her when she was 15 and forged paperwork to say that she was 18.
Right.
And he was
It's
28
sick.
at the time. You as a 28-year-old, do you feel like there's anything you would want with a 15-year-old?
Hell nah. It's like
Right.
nah at all.
It makes sense.
The hell you sound like.
But think about it, like when we really
Yeah.
put it into
Yeah,
like words,
That's real though. Like
that shit don't make no sense.
that shit, and it's sick. Like for you to even
It
feel
is
like
sick.
You gotta be
a kid.
But then
you know
he
what I'm
was
saying?
molested too,
As a child,
as a child.
by his
So
older
it's like
sister.
it go way back.
That's but that's not no excuse.
It's not.
You-
My thing
you
is,
know
he got
better.
rich enough. He got enough resources. I feel like to help himself if he
You
really
know
wanted
better.
help.
You know better. At the end of the day, like you know this is wrong. Like you know.
You
what
know
I'm
right from wrong,
saying?
period.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we just gotta pray for R. Kelly. But they say that there's a lot of more people that are being exposed.
Like who?
We didn't get to speak about it, but the Tupac situation, Whack 100. If you guys don't know who Whack 100 is, he actually manages the game. And he manages, I think, Ray J at one point and a few other people. He's been around the music industry. He's like LA based, so he's got all the tea, clearly. But he posted a picture, and I posted it on the ladies' room of like Tupac in the bed with another dude. And it looked kind of suggestive because they both had their shirts off.
Yeah.
But I mean, they were like in a hotel room, and you could tell they was like chilling, you know, or whatever. But he said that Tupac was bisexual, which they say that a lot of secrets of the industry are starting to come out and that are going to continue to come out. Do y'all think that's possible?
It's possible.
I don't think.
I feel like
I think it's possible.
Pac was too 100. if Pac,
But he could still be 100 and be bisexual.
I mean, I'm saying he
Yeah.
wouldn't have. He would have been dead.
But do you feel like people would know if someone was bisexual? Especially in the 90s?
No.
People hid that shit very
Yeah,
well. I know people
in the
today.
90s, it wasn't
I know
really
people today that hide that shit
accepted.
very well.
It's
Right.
accepted now.
Nowadays, gay people got more rights than black people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he
I,
wouldn't have.
I definitely think it was possible.
Because
wouldn't
people
have- I
still
don't think it would've
believe
cared then.
people still believe
Yeah.
that Birdman is bisexual from kissing Lil Wayne in the mouth
Yeah.
and different things that
It's pretty bisexual.
he's done and people things that people have seen.
Do you believe in bisexual men?
I don't believe in that. I feel like if a man
gay.
wants
Sure.
another man, then I feel like he's gay.
Right. So
I
what
feel like
about-
naturally, I mean, it's already it's like embedded in us for men to want women.
Right.
So I feel like that's already what is expected
But a
of you.
woman
So
can
if
be
you want the
bisexual.
opposite. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm not into that, but they say that women can be bisexual. Well, I don't know. I feel like it's a double standard. I feel like also, I was just telling somebody this like a month ago that it's interesting how like even in like the gay rights movement, men are still like over women. Like women would prefer to have a gay male best friend, but you never hear nobody saying they want a gay girl best friend.
Right.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a
It's
double
still
standard for
like
sure.
it's like a double standard, so it's weird. It's like, okay, yeah, it's okay for girls to be gay, I guess, for guys' pleasure, but do guys really accept like if a woman was to have like a real relationship with another woman? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think they would
so.
accept that. I think it's okay when it's to serve and please them,
Right.
but
And
not.
that's mainly where it comes from. When dudes like, yeah, I'm cool with girl. That's where it
Yeah.
comes from.
Because even in like polygamous societies, the women don't sleep with each other. It's all separate.
Really?
Yeah, they don't be sleeping like it's
crazy.
not like common for them to be like sleep like the women in like real polygamous societies, like the women have their own homes, you know, and the man is it's not like they all live in one house together and
Right.
serve. No, they have their that's why I always tell people I support polygamy if a man can afford
Do you?
to if he can afford to keep these households happy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude.
We gotta stay in
As
one
long as I'm gonna be
household.
happy.
We staying in one roof. Ain't no two houses.
But I mean, I feel you, but it's just like guys move around so freely, you never would know. A man could be with this girl, you know, at night, this
Right.
girl in the morning, this girl in the day. So he could have all that stuff
Well,
going.
you
My
better
thing
do
is,
it without, and
as long
not
as
let
I
me
can be
find out.
happy, yeah, as long as I'm happy and everything is cool over here, and you can maintain several households, I'm not mad at you. I'm not finna stress you. I'm gonna let you cheat in peace.
Yeah, you
It's a few. It's a few celebrities that's in. Well, I don't know if they still are, but was. In,
I know D. Ray Davis previously
Yeah, D. Ray
was
and,
in like a polygamous relationship,
That's
but he
crazy.
wasn't married. He had girlfriends.
Right.
And
Okay.
Lou Williams played for the Clippers.
Oh,
He
really?
played
No,
NBA, yeah.
I definitely couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to
lit.
share no dick. with
No.
nobody.
It's
I
lit.
can't.
I would if I didn't have if I had to choose, I would not share no dick.
No. Not by choice.
So if you can
Look.
keep all these people happy, then why, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's making you happy and you can keep these people happy, then I say why not? Is that an ideal
interesting.
Is that an ideal situation? No, I would not want to be in a polygamous situation, but you can fall in love with somebody and shit. You don't
Never
you
know.
don't know until you know.
I know.
you
It's
know.
a no for me.
But what if a guy reeled you all the way in?
No, it's a no. Definitely.
That's how I feel R. Kelly did
Yeah.
them girls because they was before they knew it, they was living in the house licking pussies. 30-year-old bitch
Yeah, but they're
licking
they
14-year-old pussy.
kids. It's easy to manipulate a kid.
Yeah, but there was a 30-some-year-old, the girl from 97.9, she was a DJ.
Did she grow up with him though?
No. She
Oh.
met him at 30-something and she left her
Well,
job here at
it's some
97.9.
grown
And went to
kids
go
out here too.
But you know everything.
You got.
I've been
You
doing my
you gotta know who
research,
you can
honey.
manipulate in them type of
That's
situations.
how I feel.
though.
Just like niggas know who to hit.
They know who they can resolve.
Yeah, so
Okay.
people can reach out to you on Instagram, jungl.jeff, and they can rent any type of exotic animal. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
We
you
are-
for having me.
Absolutely.
My partner, Rush ENT Trail. Yeah, well, I don't know when it's gonna come out, but he having a party on the 26th. So
What kind of party?
A birthday party at
Okay.
Club Power. The new one.
Oh,
Oh,
Power
yeah, the
2 and
snake be in
4.
the club too.
Yeah, I be
The
having-
snake be in the club?
Oh,
Oh, we
yeah.
gotta pull up to the club.
Oh yeah, I be having them in V Live and all that.
That don't make him nervous?
Man,
I
that's what I'm
know. I wonder
saying.
what
My
he be
snakes are
thinking.
cool. Like they cool enough to be in light, smoke,
Around people.
loud music, all that.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, well, we definitely have to link up on
Mhm.
the 24th at Power,
26.
the 26th at Power 2 and 4. Is that what it was called?
No, it was Club Power.
Club Power.
It's a new little club.
Where's that at?
I don't know exactly where it is, but it's
Club
Some
Power, the
technology
26th.
boulevard. No, it's
Awesome.
not. I want to hit a university.
All right, you guys. So we are ready for our tip of the week. My tip is gonna be. Okay, you go first. Let me think.
Okay. This year I've been on positive vibes only, so all negativity we shutting it down. Period. Positive vibes.
Tip of the week. My tip of the week is, man, you know, stay smart. Whatever you're doing, just stay smart.
And my tip of the week is going to be, if you find yourself in a situation that is stressing you out, simply step back from the situation, give yourself some time to think, reassess, and come at it with a fresh outlook and a positive outlook and a positive attitude, because it just takes one moment to fuck some shit up.
For sure.
Exactly.
For sure, for sure.
So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye.
you.